More fallout for cheating website Ashley Madison and its users. A million of people have had their names, emails, and credit card information leaked on the so-called dark web. So joining us now to discuss this hack is Ted Murphy, Chairman and CEO of IZEA. Ted, great to speak with you this morning.
Good morning.
So let's talk about the authenticity of the breach. It has been confirmed by Ashley Madison, but the owners of the website still can't necessarily confirm the data dump.
Yeah, what's happening right now is that Ashley Madison hasn't necessarily said that this data that came out on Tuesday is actually user information. Now that said, there have been a number of security experts who have gone back in, looked at that data, spoken to people that have actually used the websites, and confirmed that the address information, the transaction information, and the credit card information matches. Now it is important to understand here that the full credit card information has not been leaked. What they're matching is actually on the last 4 digits of the credit cards.
And I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to dig into that a little bit more. What do you think is the biggest threat to users? Is this more of a moral issue given the fact that we're talking about a website that, that gives spouses an opportunity to cheat, or do you think this could be a monetary threat?
I think that it's both, actually. I mean, you definitely have the moral issue. This could cause a lot of problems for a lot of people. There's 33 million email addresses that have been leaked, and 15,000 of those are .gov and .mil email addresses, so that's a little bit scary. But these email addresses can be used for other things. They can be used for identity theft. They can be used for blackmail and extortion. So I think that we've just started to see the repercussions of the leak here.
Yeah, and in your opinion, is Ashley Madison handling the situation the best way possible? And we saw the company did put out a big statement today. What does the company need to do moving forward?
Look, I think that Ashley Madison in general is just in a very weird business that I don't really understand. And I think that they're doing their best to control this issue. That said, you have a lot of people that are freaking out right now, that are very concerned that this information that they thought was secure, that was private, that these transactions that they were doing would never get out and back to their spouses. It now has a real opportunity for that information to get back to them, and it could ruin their lives.
Yeah, certainly. And I think probably the one other thing I would note is the fact that I don't believe with Ashley Madison that you have to verify your email address. So it's really interesting that, as you mentioned, there's so many .gov emails that have come out in this data breach. But it'll be interesting to see how many of those are actually accurate and belong to the people that are actually using the site.
Yeah, you become a user of, or you would be in this database if you just signed up, provided the email address and didn't actually confirm it. So that would mean that you didn't necessarily have to have access to that email address. So there could be a lot of people that are in this database that actually never did sign up. So that's going to cause a whole bunch of other issues.
Yeah, well, Ted Murphy, thanks for joining us today. Thank you for watching. I'm Morgan Brennan. Have a great day.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Dowdy from CNBC. Thanks so much for checking out our channel. Here you'll find videos packed with all the info that you need to be smarter about your finances. Be sure and subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me to see CNBC's original series Young Money, Tech Bet, Kramer's Mad Money, and all the latest from CNBC.